Hello guys, this is Destination D. This is a kind of an impromptu video. It's not Summoners War related. As I said in my previous video, I was picking up my new webcam, which I was planning to record myself on, and I was planning to make game footage on my phone, which is way faster than my potato tablet PC. And I have actually picked my webcam app and I was testing it yesterday, and now I decided why not to share my experience of using this webcam against my Nexus 5 camera with you. I think it could be useful to you if you are planning to make that kind of purchase. So I am recording footage on both cameras at once. I wanted to make this footage as similar as possible, but apparently I cannot enable mirror mode on my webcam, so the images will be instead mirrored against each other, but I hope it's not a problem. So this actually is my current setup of my cameras. You can see here. Here's the phone, and the webcam is mounted right on it. Okay, I am recording both footages simultaneously, so I could make some pictures in picture-in-picture and like put them right next to each other, so you could see the difference in the quality of recording and the quality of sound. And I'm gonna interchange sound during the video so that you could evaluate the quality of sound of both cameras. And I have to watch, like, not right into the lens of each cam, but in a point between them, so that my look is actually positioned like I hope it looks like I'm looking directly at you, or both of me are looking directly at you. The first camera I want to talk about is actually this one. Is my Logitech. It's called Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920. I will post all the information in the description of the video down below, and I also will be posting some links some information right on the screen with YouTube annotations, or maybe while I will be recording this video afterwards. So this camera that I bought yesterday, and I also will try to put some photos of the webcam right in my video. So this is a Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920. The specifications of this cam, as they are highlighted on the manufacturer's website, like H.264 AVC compression, Full HD 1080p at 30 FPS. Sharp rich color images, autofocus, Carl Zeiss optics, stereo audio, and stable clip mount. I want you to drink this in, actually. Those sharp rich color images, this point, and stable clip mount, those two, remember them. The cost of this webcam is about $75. It's like 3,000 rubles. And by the current exchange rate, it's like $75 US dollars. So the camera is shipped with some video recording software. I'm using it right now because yesterday I was researching much and I didn't find any better program to record video. But I will talk about the software later. Actually, there are all kinds of things, there are all kinds of settings that you can use. One of them is, one of the highlights is right light, which I think it kind of tinkers with the lighting to make the right looking picture. The next one is right sound, which should make the microphone sound better. And there is focus, which is you know what autofocus is. And there are different modes. There is mirrored image and something like that. And one of the curious things about it is that it has motion detection. I was testing it. It works. It actually works pretty fine. So if you actually activate this option, the camera will only switch on when you are moving, and you can specify the intensity of the movement to which camera will react. This is curious. I don't need that. I just need good picture, good HD picture to post it on my YouTube. And so this is about Logitech. The camera I am using next to it is my Nexus 5 phone. Of course, it's not a camera, it's not a webcam, it's not a video recording specific hardware, but still it packs, the Nexus 5 packs like there are not much specifications of the camera, of the Nexus camera, but it's actually has something like I'm checking the website because I was preparing, but I have lost my notes. Kind of, well, it's like 8 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization. And that's all. That's actually all I found about the camera. There are some details on some other websites. I don't think I want to delve too deep into this, because the good thing about the Nexus camera is that it's not important. That all the specifications of this webcam are not important to you, actually. And here's the point where I am coming to the comparing these webcams, and I gotta say that Logitech, I'm always forgetting the name, Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920 is crap. It is total crap comparing to my Nexus 5 camera. It actually is, but just look at that. I'm gonna tweak some settings of the camera right as we record the footage. So here's I'm disabling right sound. I don't know actually what you start hearing right now, but I guess the sound is okay. I don't think you'll notice any difference actually. So this is right light. I'm disabling it. Nothing happened. This is autofocus. I'm not gonna disable autofocus. I'm just gonna disable automatic wild balancing. I'm disabling it. I actually think this looks much better, and it looks pretty much closer to what actually is going on in this room. This, I have disabled autofocus. I have set it up manually. So now I am disabling some other auto settings. I cannot do that. Okay. So actually the camera needs some tweaking to make the picture look right. That's the first one. The next thing that baffled me is that the recording software that is shipped with the camera is actually not shipped with it. You have to download it from the manufacturer's website. Well, it shows you a pretty good picture, actually, but when you save the file, when the file is encoded into MP4, it looks pretty bad. Like the pixels are all over the picture. You just, well, it looks some kind of atrocity. It looks pretty bad. I actually feel ashamed to upload it to my YouTube channel. And by the way, as you can see, I'm sitting pretty tight. I am just sitting, but when I start to move, to make some fast movements like this, then you're gonna see the pixels. I guess you're gonna see them. The good thing about this camera is that it has pretty good autofocus.
Yeah, see my beard? You can see it pretty distinctively. I don't know, I have no idea what you are seeing on my Nexus footage right now, but I'm looking at my picture. I'm looking at this webcam picture on my laptop. You can see my beard, huh? Actually, that's good.
The autofocus is pretty good, actually. The bad thing about it is I don't know if you can hear that. I actually don't. But okay, my point is the electronic motor, the servo that is making the camera lenses move to make it autofocusing. It can be distinctly heard through the microphone. That's baffling. This actually is pretty bad. So if camera is autofocusing, you can hear as the lenses move distinctively. I heard it last day. Maybe if you are wearing headphones, you can hear that too. That's pretty bad. I think it's actually, this is so bad. And as I told you to remember some points from the website presentations, sharp, rich colored images, we saw what it looks like with automatic settings. And now on the stable click mount, I'm just gonna hit my table. You see some movement, yeah? Well, that's not the worst. This camera is now mounted on my phone, on my tripod. If it's mounted on a laptop and I'm hitting the table, looks like this. My laptop lid is always shaking while I'm doing something on my laptop. And this looks pretty bad. This looks like this all the time. I think it's bad. I actually hate that my camera is doing this. Of course, it doesn't cost like a Nexus phone. It costs like for about, as I said, $75, comparing to the Nexus phone that costs about $400 or maybe $350. I'm sorry for that. It might cost $350, but still, it's a phone. And this Nexus 5 is a reference device. Well, it was till recently, before Google released actually Nexus 6. It was a reference device that received all the operation system updates and all the good stuff first, before any other phones of other manufacturers got this. I love this. I actually love this. I'm kind of a nerd, kind of a geek in terms of devices and software. So this thing here, this one, not you, this one, doesn't require any setup at all to deliver high quality pictures, high quality video. Yeah, you saw that in my previous videos. That might be not a great setup here, but still, the video is great and it doesn't require any tweaking. It just works out like out of the box. And this actually is, well, this is how I wanted to record my videos on my webcam. So, about C920 to C920. No good software. Shitty microphone. Actually, the sound of this camera is shitty. I heard that last day when I was testing it. It sounded like crap. I don't know how crap sounds, but it sounded like it. Bullshit color transition, bullshit coloring. The autofocus that you can hear through the microphone. And well, this is actually enough not to buy this camera. Sorry, I'm spitting a bit. Nexus 5. It's a phone. It's just a phone. You're using it every day to browse the internet, to make calls, to play a game, to play our favorite game, the Simon's War. I love this game, and you know that. And it still records great video, the video of great quality. Actually, now I regret that I had to switch to this webcam, and I'm not even sure I can use it properly. I'm not even sure I can use it to make my videos. I think that maybe I will have to upgrade my tablet, or maybe use some emulator. I don't want to do that, but maybe I will have to do that. Because I don't think that C920 by Logitech will provide the quality of footage I want to use. I really don't think so. I'm afraid I will not be able to use it. I will try to find a proper software because I think the main problem is not the camera itself. It's the software that is shipped with it, because it cannot encode the video of the quality that camera can capture into a good quality file. I think the problem is in encoding. And I wish I could use my phone to record the video. I wish I could use my phone and record game footage on some other device. I cannot do that right now, but I'm still trying to find a way to improve the quality of the video recorded by my webcam, and I hope I still will be able to make some, well, decent quality content for you guys, on Summoner's War especially. And this actually is all I wanted to say about these webcameras, these cameras. Before you buy any webcam, any specific webcam, consider twice. Think twice. Maybe it's better for you to buy some, well, like standard camera that is capable of recording video, or some camcorder that you can connect to your PC, or that just can be mounted on a tripod so that you can record yourself. Because webcams, they are specially made for actually for online communication, I guess. This camera is capable of 1080p, but it's not supported by the software, and it's pretty hard actually to find a good software that will record the video for you. I tried for like 5 or 6 programs. They don't deliver. They don't do what I want from them. The quality is lacking, and the complexity of this setup is sometimes it's too complex, but in many cases it lacks also. It's lacking also. I cannot specify the type of encoding for my video, the quality of encoding. I can't do nothing actually with it. So I just wanted to show you the footage that is recorded and encoded by the software provided with the camera. It's bad. It's pretty bad. I don't recommend that you buy this Logitech HD Pro C920 webcam. Don't buy it. It costs like 75 bucks. It's not a cheap webcam. It's actually pretty expensive. People in comments on the on the website where I ordered it, they say that it's pretty expensive for such a cam. And just if you have a phone, if you have a good phone, consider using the camera that is built in your phone. You can get the quality of footage that is good, that is much better than the quality of picture from your webcam. So guys, I think that's all. I have been blabbering for about 20 minutes, so I'll leave you here. I think my next video on Summoners War will be released when I actually solve my problem with my live footage, the recording of me. So, till I see you next, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are playing Summoners War. We're gonna have some fun. I hope my videos helped you not to buy this Logitech product. Okay, guys. Cheers.